Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Cesar Mascoro Jr. Manufactured Home Sales Mastery. Monday evening, a little after 7:23, and I'm on the road to Dallas, Texas, North Dallas to be exact. Man, but I want to come in and give you a recap of what we did last week. We started out with our first ever MH Sales Mastery Live, and oh my gosh, was it something that just really just really made a huge impact on me. Made an impact on me. Made an impact on my team. Actually, it was just my wife and I that went and did this event. Didn't bring anybody else from the team. Had Mindy Paris there from Paris Consulting. She came in and poured into the folks as well. But it really made an impact because it just confirmed what I had been thinking, feeling, assuming was needed across this whole industry. Look, you guys know what we're all about. Hopefully you do. If not, Manufactured Home Sales Mastery is the only full scale sales training and consulting company within the manufactured home industry. Okay. We've got 15 years of actual hands on experience selling manufactured homes, sales, operations, general manager, all of that good stuff. And then, you know what? 15 years before that, I was in the site build world, designing homes, design build, all that good stuff. So I have been in single family residential housing since 1993. And look, not saying all of that to brag. I'm telling you that because we started this event this past weekend, right? You guys, if you've been following us or know anything about us, we do sales training and consulting for companies, retailers, communities all across the country. We've been in 22 states up until now, work with all kinds of retailers and community groups, everything from the ELSs and cobblestones to Zia Factory Outlet in New Mexico, A1 Homes in Monroe, North Carolina, and a whole bunch of other retailers in between all of that. Look, when I started the company in order to revolutionize the industry, bring it some professionalism in the form of formalized training that goes beyond just sales tactics, that goes beyond just the scripts and all of these things, right? That we tend to think is sales. And what we really wanted to bring to the industry is professionalism through a more heady sales consultant, community manager, forward facing individual within the industry that can provide a truly enhanced buying experience. So we've been doing that with community groups. We've been doing that with retailers. They hire us, right? They contract us 3 months, 6 months at a time. Some of them we've been with them for over a year. And, they pay us, they invest in us. But there's so many of you out there that are not part of a company that's willing to invest right now in that for whatever reason, right? And so we decided to create this program in order to let you have the opportunity as an individual sales consultant or community manager, whomever, general manager, sales manager, operation manager, doesn't care. Whoever you are in the industry, we created this so that you can invest in yourself, very minimal, and get some great, not just training, but impactful rewiring, if you will. All right. And look, we had it out in Scottsdale. Beautiful. Scottsdale is beautiful. All right. And we had it on Friday and Saturday. And wow, I'm telling you right now, it was something that was completely, I'm not lying when I tell you, it just really made an impact on me, made an impact on everyone that was present. And we wanted to have an impact on you. So we did this, right? And I'm going to tell you what we did. So it was 2 days shot, 2 days full of just deep dive, empowering the people that were present. The first day, we really dove into what's going on up here with the people that were present, help them realize exactly why we need to be thinking differently because of what's going on out there in the real world and the way buyers are making their buying decision. And to a person, every single person in that was attending could confirm, could agree that what we went over, what we did, is something that they had not really ever put much thought into. And so we want to make sure that you understand the importance of that. Look, if in case you didn't know this, there's some steps that a buyer has to go through in order to make a decision to buy. And most people, your managers, everyone never really stops to really explain this. I don't know if it's that they don't know or they just don't really think it's important, but it's so important because this is how any of us make any decision to buy anything, whether it's a car, a cell phone, or a house in this case. You have to take your buyers through these steps, through these emotional, psychological steps in order for them to decide to make the decision they already wanted to make. You see, my contention is this. You have to understand this. Every single person that comes in the door to your location, every single person that walks on your sales lot, every single person that comes to your community, every single person that calls you, whether it's on one of your ads or they went online, found your phone number on a website, and they're calling your location, every single one of them has already sold themselves. They have already sold themselves. They are not needing to be sold. They need you to make it make sense. They need you to help them understand why right now is still the best time for them to go ahead and purchase that home and why it's with you that they should be doing this. And that's what we went over in MH Sales Mastery Live. That's what we dove into. That's what we helped these folks understand. And I'm telling you, there were some huge breakthroughs. We have breakthroughs in every class, but in this one in particular, we had some huge breakthroughs. And we had people there from California. We had people there from Arizona. It was just something that was really, it just was something that was very satisfying in the sense of, man, this is why we started this company. It's to be able to make an impact. It's to be able to help people like yourselves all across the country to be able to empower you so that you can go out and make a huge difference, whatever part of the country you're in. That's what it's all about. And so that first day, we went into all of that, figuring out exactly, hey, why are you even doing this? Why are you in this industry? And then helping you figure out those, what's called the 6 steps of transformation. And some of you may be watching this and thinking, what in the world is this guy talking about? It's not that deep. And I'm here to tell you, it is that deep. What you do is that deep. The impact you need to make is that deep. And if you don't get it, if you're not understanding it, shame on you. And but you know what? At the same time, not really. I'm going to back off. I'm going to back up on that and tell you this: it's not your fault, not yet, until you've seen this or until you've seen anything else from us. Once you've heard this, now that you've heard me say this, now you're aware of what is actually going on when somebody shows up on your sales lot or in your community. And now that you know that, now it's on you to be able to help them go through the rest of these steps that they need to go through. You see, there's 3 steps that they went through before they even showed up on your sales center, before they even decided to call you. There's 3 steps that they went through. That first one is them finally getting to the point where they realize that their current living situation, whether it's a home that they're renting, an apartment, or maybe they're living with family, whatever the situation is, maybe it's a home that they own, but it's older, or it's bigger and they need a downside, whatever that home is, they have finally come to the realization that that home does not serve them anymore. Right? Think about the last time you bought a car. I want you to think of it. I'm going to use that as an example. Okay. Think of the last time that you bought a car. Why did you buy the car? Well, maybe I saw a cooler car. I wanted to get a nicer car. Okay. But at some point you decided the current one that I have no longer serves me. Man, it's been great. Or no, you know what? It's for whatever reason, just doesn't serve you anymore. And then the next step that they go through is they start now to convince themselves as to why it doesn't work for them. Maybe it's, if they're renting an apartment, they just don't like the management company. Maybe they've got a neighbor that lives upstairs that makes all kinds of noise at all hours of the day. Maybe they've got to walk up 2 flights of stairs, and they've got kids, and who knows what the situation is. Maybe their landlord's not fixing things. Maybe it's somebody that lives with family and they're fed up of living in that situation, whatever it is. So at first, hey, this place doesn't work for me. Then the next thing they do is they figure out for themselves why that doesn't work for them anymore. And then the third step they go through, you see, those first two, they did that without even knowing you, without even trying to reach out to you, without even anything. It does not involve you. Neither does the third step. The third step that they go through is now finding a solution. They start looking at options. They start going online on websites. They start going and they start looking at homes on Facebook Marketplace and on Zillow and everything else. They start looking at these options for themselves. And only then, my friends, only then, when they finally decided that the home they live in or their current living situation doesn't work for them, and they convince themselves as to why, plumbing situations, or they got a roof leak that never gets fixed, or whatever it is, man, their parents are annoying them and they're needing to get out of the house. They convince themselves as to why that home no longer works for them, or that living situation. And then they looked out for solutions. It's the same thing with you in the last time you bought a car. A car doesn't work. Why doesn't a car work for you? Because it stalls out on me. I got to pray every time I'm going to turn it on that the battery's going to crank. I got AC's not working the way that I've always got to be fixing the AC. Whatever it is, it's just not cool anymore. Whatever the reason is, you've convinced yourself as to why that vehicle doesn't work for you anymore. And then you start looking at options before you go. You're not just driving one day and you're like, this car doesn't work for me. It's not working for me because I got transmission issues. Let me pull into a dealership. No. What's the first thing you do? You start going online and you're scrolling at different cars, whether it's on Facebook or online, on CarMax. I don't care. But you start looking at options. Your buyers did all of that too for the home. And you see, you don't go to a car lot. You don't go to a car lot until you have convinced yourself that now is the time to go ahead and buy. And once you've done those things, that's when you go out on the car lot somewhere and actually look at some vehicles. And it's the same thing with your buyer. They've already done all that. You are already sold on buying a car. Man, if they can make it work, if I find the right car and they can make it work, I'm going to buy it. Your buyers are the same way. They're already sold. You don't have to sell anybody. You do not have to sell anybody. You just have to take them through those next 3 steps. What are those next 3 steps, Caesar? Well, that's what we dive into. That's what we dive into in MH Sales Mastery Live. That's what was the breakthrough for everyone that was present. And we get into marketing, and after that we get into sales, we get into calls, we get into everything, building a personal brand, elevating your professional development, everything. We build a network. We had people from the group actually join our Path to Mastery Collective, our mastermind, from there, because they want to be a part of the network. They want to continue on with their growth. They want to continue better and improving and surrounding themselves with like-minded individuals. And my gosh, it was one hell of a weekend. I'm telling you right now, it was just amazing to be a part of. I'm blessed. I am honored and so grateful. Was it everybody that I wish it was there? No, man, I'm here to tell you, look, it's the first thing. Just like when we started the company, right? When we started the company, I've told you guys millions of times already, man, 7 months of zero business for us when we first started the company. But you see, just like you should do this with your career, I've gone all in on this program and on our company, and we continue to move forward. So was everybody there that I wish that would have been there? No. I wish we would have packed it and had to go to two rooms 2 times as bigger. But we had some people there, and they walked away. They walked away empowered. They walked away. I mean, we've got some beautiful testimonials, and we've made some great friends and relationships, professional relationships within the industry that are going to continue to move forward. And it just builds up from there. You know, today, as a matter of fact, man, we got Trove. For those of you that are familiar with the industry and know Trove, great company that is also looking to revolutionize the industry. They have the software that you can build out your home on the website, right? So Trove came in as a sponsor for MH Sales Mastery Live today. So thank you to James, John, Mike over at Trove. We appreciate your trust. We appreciate your partnership. And we've been talking to each other for over the last year, and we finally been able to get something that we can both grab onto. So Trove is a sponsor of MH Sales Mastery Live. We've got some other companies that are going to come on board as well, and we've already started making. We've got Orlando happening in 1 month. I was going to say 2 months. In 1 month, July 18th and 19th, Orlando, Florida. It's the second stop of the 2025 Revolution Tour. That's right. That's what we're calling it. MH Sales Mastery Live, the 2025 Revolution Tour. Because we're revolutionizing the industry. We're helping you take your life, your business, and your career to a whole new level, to a professional level. And so we've got it coming out. AC Hotels, Orlando downtown. I've been calling it the OC Hotel. I apologize, but AC Hotels, Orlando downtown. That's where we're going to have the event at. Beautiful hotel, beautiful. The rooms where we're going to have it. I believe it's on like the 15th or 19th floor, man. It's overlooking the whole skyline. It's beautiful. If you are in the Florida area, you can come out. We got people that have already purchased tickets from Tennessee that are coming out to the event, from North Carolina. Man, we're inviting you to be there with us. July 18th and 19th. You do not want to miss this. You do not want to miss this. You can go online right now, manufacturedhomesalesmastery.com, where you can, and /offer, and you can get all the details there on it. Let me see if I can get that to scroll down at the bottom so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. There it is right there. Go to that website, get the info, and you can click on Orlando. You can either get general admission or VIP. What do you get with the tickets? You get 2 days, Friday and a Saturday, full of energy, excitement, fun, inspiration, motivation, and kick-ass strategies that are going to help you first as an individual, and then second as a professional. They're going to help you make an impact in your market. They're going to help you be able to help even more families. Going to help you, man. Look at that light coming in, man. It's ray of and inspiration that is putting a blessing on this. And you need to be there. We want to have you there with us. Go online right now. Get all the details. Get signed up before all the tickets sell out. We want you there. All right. General admission gets you entry into the event both days. You're going to get the workbook that comes along with it. You're going to be with us there. You're also going to be you'll be able to be a part of the Q&A session that we have. The VIP level, you get all of that. Plus, you're also going to get a Path to Mastery Planner. You're going to get a deck of the Full House training cards. You're going to also go and go to dinner with us on Friday night, and we're going to have a business strategy meeting there, exclusive with us, our team. Oh, and by the way, we got some great guest speakers coming in. We had Mindy Parrish from Parrish Consulting in Scottsdale, and in Orlando, we have Shannon McCall Herb from Cavco Industries. She's going to be there. She's going to be bringing the heat, man. She's got a lot to share, a lot to share with you guys. It's going to help you. Been in the industry. She's I believe, second generation, third generation person in her family that's been in the industry, and she's part of Cavco Industries. We also have president of MHI, Mr. Mark Bowersox, is going to be there as well. He's going to be speaking. He's going to be there, and you're going to be able to pick his brain as well. And we want you. We want you there. This is your opportunity. This is your opportunity to invest in yourself. And don't wait for anybody to feed you. Don't wait for somebody to come along. Don't wait for your well, if my company does it, I'll go. No, you know why? Because when that happens, most people that come in that way, I won't say most of the people that come into our trainings that way, where their company pays for them and brings it to them, most of them grab a hold of it and move, and they go. But I've been to too many of these things where the company pays for your seat and you're just blowing it off. You're not good. So right now you can invest in yourself, and you can really, truly grab a hold of this and go. And you can be a part of this network of professionals that are truly making an impact in the industry. And we've helped over 500 sales consultants and community managers over the last 2+ years. And we want you to be a part of it with us. We want you to grow with us. We want you to be a part of the family, I'm never going to call it. We want you to be a part of the movement, because right now you're needed more than ever. Right now is the time that you need to step up, because there's so many people all across the country that can no longer purchase a site-built home, but they can do a manufactured home. But they need you to be a little bit better, so that they convince themselves to go ahead and move in this direction. July 18th and 19th, Orlando, Florida. AC Hotels, Orlando, downtown. Check it out online, man. It's a gorgeous hotel. We want you to be there with us. Don't forget, Mark Bowersox, president of MMA, there. Shannon McCuller, a factory, a zone rep for Cavco Industries, is going to be there. All of us pouring into you. All of us there for you. All of us there to support you in your career. Who else is doing this? No, except Manufactured Home Sales Mastery. We are here for you. We advocate for you. We are here to represent you. We are here to elevate you, my friends. We are here to take you up, rise you. Why am I so excited? Because I stopped to think of those last 2 days in Phoenix, and I can't help but be excited. I can't help but be jazzed because of what I experienced. I felt it. It's something that we've done even in our training, but this was special. You know why this was special? This was extra special because those individuals took it upon themselves to do this for themselves. We have one individual that was there who really, truly went above and beyond to be there. She knows who she is. And we know that you want it as well. We know that all of you out there, Rand, are the kind of people, everybody that I speak to across the country, when you ask them, why are you in this industry? I love to help people. I love to help people. That's the common theme, right? The common answer. So I know that you love to help people just as much as I love to help people. And I love what the help that we're giving now on this side of it to you, the sales force, over the last 2 years. And we're going to continue to do, man. We're just 2 years into this. Just wait and see what happens over the next 12, 18, 24 months with this company. But right now, we're bringing this to you. We're starting to do this. We've got some others that are planned around the country for the rest of the year as well. But for you, Florida, you southeast region of the U.S., this one is yours. Orlando, July 18th and 19th. Hey, if you're in California, didn't make the one in Arizona, you can cop on a flight over to Orlando. Come and be with us. Don't miss out on this. We've got general admission. We got VIP, 2 levels, and we will work out a payment arrangement with you. All right. I just need you to go online, and I need you to go get this done. You need this, especially those of you in Florida. What do I hear in Florida all the time? Well, we're in a depressed market. What are we supposed to do? You're supposed to come out to MH Sales Mastery Live. That's what you're supposed to do. Come be a part of it with us. Take control of your life, your business, your career with us. Man, I'm excited. Guys, look, man, I'm going to tell you right now, I am beyond grateful for each and every one of you. Each and every one of you that has been a part of what we've done up until now. And I'm so damn excited to meet all of you that I have not yet met. What we get to do together, what we get to experience together as a group, folks, is amazing. We want to see you with us. We want to have you with us. Let's go make it happen. Go on right now. Go on the website. Get all the details. Get signed up. Get your ticket. All right. As a matter of fact, here's what I'm going to do for you. Okay. For those of you that watch this, here's what I need you to do. You got to follow instructions. Follow instructions. For those of you that watch this and you comment in on, here's what you 2 things you need to do. You need to comment on this live stream, even if you watch the replay. I'm going to set aside 10 tickets. 10. All right. You have to comment and you have to share this. You have to repost this somewhere. You do that and you message me directly. You're going to get a general admission ticket. You'll get a general admission ticket for half price. I'm only going to do that for the first 10 of you that do that. So instead of $4.99, you can be there for $2.49 in the door both days. Be a part of it. You want to upgrade to VIP? We can talk about that later. But right now, that's what I'm willing to do. But you need to go and be a person who takes action. That's what stops most of us. That's what stopped me for years until now. And that's what you need to do. Take control. Take action. Go right now. Comment, share, and message me. And I will get you a general admission ticket for half price. There are only 10. The first 10 of you that do that are going to get that. So go out and do it right now. All right. Look, man, head to Dallas. All right. You'll be seeing me live from over there as we're working with our clients over here. You guys have a great evening wherever you may be. Just understand this. MH Sales Mastery Live, July 18th and 19th. We'll be in Orlando, Florida. You couldn't make it to Phoenix. You don't want to miss this. All right. A lot of great things going on. All right, folks. As always, you know how it goes.